This is Hermanio Joseph. I think he's 33. He was sentenced to 13 years in jail. He's 36 for the killing of this cute little kid here who was out with some fellow students. He was hit by an SUV which was driven by Hermanio, killed. So sad, so sad. And this is the infamous Springfield, Ohio, that Trump was talking about, where people are supposedly eating cats and dogs. Well, that happens when you have an influx of people from various countries. We had the same problem in the 1990s, because influx of people from Vietnam and so forth, and they had never seen so many dogs and cats walking around freely without owners, and they were really amazed that you could go to a park and it would be filled with ducks and geese, and they would just be swimming in these ponds. Nobody owned them, and you were free to take them. Well, the cities had to clamp down, and after the new people were trained in the American ways, at least if they did that, they were doing it much more subtly than they did in the beginning. But, in the United States, we do not eat our dogs and cats as they do in many countries, such as Korea. And many countries eat ducks, and you will never see a duck walking around in a lot of foreign countries, especially low-income countries. You won't see it. So, anyway, this young kid was killed by an immigrant in August of 2023. 20 other students were injured. And we have to be really tough on our bad drivers, because we are all vulnerable. These drivers will come up on the sidewalk. You could be walking safely on the sidewalk and someone run off the road and hit you. You could be in an opposite lane of traffic, so you're going north, he's going south. He goes over the median and hits you. We even have recently a couple of people who were sitting in their house. One family involved, they were sitting in their living room watching TV when a car crashed into their living room. And I believe there was another one where a person was in a store and the car crashed into the store, right, barely missing one of the customers. We just have to be very, very strict on these drivers, because they don't realize they are driving a killing machine. And a lot of times these people don't have insurance. They don't have the ability to make up for the damage they've done. And if they've killed somebody, of course, no amount of money really helps the friends and family of the person that died, or even a major injury. So, what do you think? Like and subscribe, and our sympathy to the parents of this child that died.